I'm Emily with Mia Bridal Couture in Houston, Texas, and these are my tips to tying sashes and bows. So if you're wearing a sash, most of the time that means you have a drop waist gown or something with a little bit longer waistline. A sash is a great option to use because it draws the attention right to your natural waist or the smallest part of your figure. Great place for the eye to go and super flattering. Most common materials for a sash and what makes the best bow is a heavier satin or something that has a little more body. This is gonna give you a prettier look and be easier to tie than something that's too thin. So if you're looking for a really large, dramatic bow or you want something soft that hangs down the dress, go for a softer material, like more of an organza or a chiffon. If you're looking for a really crisp or structured bow, that thicker satin material is gonna be perfect. I always tell my brides when they're trying to decide the length of maybe the bow detail in the front or the back, order it long. You can always cut it shorter. That's an easy change to make. You can even make that change day of, last minute before you go down the aisle. But the trick to tying a great bow is an art. Really easy, but it is something you have to work at. If you're having a wedding consultant, this is a wonderful thing for her to be in charge of. Or maybe you have a member of your bridal party who's really great at it. Take one of those people with you to your last fitting and have them run through tying the exact way you want to. Maybe you don't have anybody who's great at tying a bow. Think of the option of using a brooch. This can kind of add a touch of glamour to something that might not be perfect, but no one is ever gonna know the difference, and you have an easy fix for the day of. If you decide a sash or bow is something you love with your dress and it doesn't come with it, ask the store consultant what some options that they could order would be. Also, if you want to run to your closest fabric house, usually they have the same great quality materials and you can pick it up there yourself. Then take it to alterations with you, have them practice tying the perfect bow with you, and take those key people that are going to help you the day of. Remember, you're going to be in the dress and have enough to think about. Have someone in your bridal party or that wedding consultant be in charge of making the perfect bow. I'm Emily with Mia Bridal Couture, and those are my tips to tying the perfect bow.